The family of the Reverend Jesse Jackson stopped in Nashville today on their way to South Carolina, where Jackson's body will lie in state. Reverend Jackson had connections in Tennessee, especially at Swett's restaurant off of Clifton Avenue in Nashville, where he made multiple presidential campaign stops back in the 80s. Fox 17 News' Johnny Maffey spoke to Jackson's children, who say his legacy lives on.
Remember that he is absent in the body, but he's present with the Lord.
Amen.
That gives us so much joy today.
Reverend Jesse Jackson's daughter, Santita, says they're making this stop in the new South her dad fought so hard to forge. Her brother, Illinois Congressman Jonathan Jackson, echoes her sentiment, saying his dad brought people together.
He wanted to make sure that this generation didn't root for skin color, that they could root for the uniforms. So when you have a black quarterback at Tennessee, we root for the team color and not for the color of the quarterback. But someone had to bring those walls down, and he's part of that generation that did.
Jesse Jackson is known to his son and many others as a civil rights hero. He was the leader of the civil rights movement alongside Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Along that fight for equality were a couple presidential runs in the 1980s where he did make campaign stops over at Swett's in Nashville.
Anytime he comes around, you know, he was a figure that attracted a lot of people.
Owner David Swett recalls those visits. He's honored the family stopped by and has hope Jackson's mission will continue in Tennessee.
One of his famous quotes that I always say, let's just keep hope alive and keep working and keep dealing with the struggle.
And Jonathan Jackson spoke on those struggles that his dad fought against, like black people not being able to use public bathrooms.
Are you proud of what you see now compared to, what your father had to grow up with?
Oh, my God, yes, absolutely. My father didn't break the law. He had to fix the law. The laws were broken because they were unjust. And now we have to make sure that we continue to open those doors wide.
The procession now continues on to the Reverend's home state of South Carolina, where he will lie in state. In Nashville, I'm Johnny Maffey, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.